How do you feel like your boxing style has like had to change like over the years, like as you've gotten more experienced?
It changed because I learned so much from the older fighters, more wisdom, watching Bernard Hopkins, which is one of the best crafty fighters out there. When it comes to breaking a fighter down, breaking your opponent down, hitting him with shots when the ref is on one side and you hit him on the other side with the other hand, hit him on the hip. Miguel Cotto, one of the great fighters, broke me down, hit me on my hip, hit me so hard on my hip, my leg went numb. Throwing little shots the ref don't see to break your opponent down.
So kind of following up on the Miguel Cotto, like you when you fought him, what was the what was your mindset like going into that fight?
I was worried because I was in Puerto Rico. And the reason I was worried because the day of the weigh-in, there was a guy trying to stick me with a knife that they had to lock up at the
Mm.
weigh-in. Yeah, he wanted to stab me. And security there, they handcuffed him, took the knife from him, all because I'm fighting one of their fighters. I said, damn, it's like that? But you got to remember when Bernard Hopkins threw that Puerto Rican flag down, they would have killed them if they caught Bernard in Puerto Rico that day.
How close did he get to you as far as the dude with the knife?
With like 5 feet, within 5 feet, and security grabbed him. And my team was all standing around and everything. Security got him.
So you already had like, you know, like some, things you were dealing with before the fight even started.
I wouldn't say dealing with it. It was just I knew my job was to fight. So the police took care of him. Let's fight now. That's out the way.
How did you feel after that fight?
We thought we got robbed. The referee stopped the fight premature because I got up and I was ready to fight. And he didn't want me to continue because he knew I was going to get caught up.
Anytime you ever lose a fight, is there always something in the back of your mind that makes you go, if I'd have done this different, I could have won, or if this would have happened, I could have did that better, things like that.
Nah, thinking I never had them thoughts because I knew I prepared myself 100% when it came to all my fights. I worked my ass off. I can't say if I would have done this, if I would have done more of that, because I put the work in when it came to me getting ready for a fight because I didn't want to lose. When I lost to Devin Alexander, Devin was the better man that day. He outworked me. He done enough to let the judges see he won the fight. I didn't land that shot to get his ass.
So in 2002, you stepped away from boxing for a little minute, to look after your brother's kids. What was that chapter of your life like?
It was good. I mean, we were hurting from losing my brother and knowing that you know the guy who killed your brother and you went to school with him. He used to box. That was rough. I mean, I was on some revenge shit back then, and I had to settle down and find myself because I was going out there doing thinking trying to find a nigga. I was doing some bads. I was on top of the roof, man. I had a R30 rifle with a scope on it. Yeah, I was gonna do some bad stuff, but I had to think about my wife and my kids and my mother. I got rid of the R30, and police was watching me and everything because they thought I was gonna have someone to do it for me, but nah, I ain't about to have nobody do nothing for me. I'm gonna do my own work because I don't need nobody snitching.
What lessons from boxing do you feel like helped you during that time? If you took any lessons from boxing, do you feel like there was anything you learned from boxing that helped you during that hard time in your life?
I look at it like boxing is a sport. You win some, you lose some. In life, you win some, you lose some. I lost my brother. I gotta still get up and keep going. I gotta keep fighting. It's a loss, but life still goes on at the end of the day.
Right.
It's a hurting loss at that.